John Carlos Bermudez, JC. Thank you for serving as the prior chairman to this committee. Our community is healthier and safer and cleaner thanks to JC Bermudez's efforts. Thank you, Commissioner. I'd also like to make a quick statement. I want to also thank Miami-Dade Police Department's illegal dumping unit. This often overlooked division is responsible for keeping our neighborhoods clean and safe. Last year alone, the illegal dumping unit investigated over 2,800 cases, resulting in 100 felony arrests, 175 misdemeanor arrests, and over $1.5 million recovered by the county in fines. What I most admire about this unit is that it is self-funded, meaning that the paycheck of each and every one of these officers is dependent solely on the hard work and the money that they recoup. So to the brave men and women of illegal dumping and to all our officers, thank you for your service. Attorney, at this time, would it be appropriate to extend a reasonable opportunity to be heard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so reasonable opportunity to be heard is now open. I have no speaker cards. Is there anybody wishing to speak today? This is your time. Seeing no one approach, reasonable opportunity to be heard is now closed. Madam Attorney, at this time, would it be appropriate to set the agenda?
Yes, sir. The items reflected in your official printed agenda are up for consideration by this committee today. A motion to set the agenda is in order.
So moved by Commissioner Bastian. Second by Commissioner Hardman. All in favor? Aye. And colleagues, are there any items you'd like to pull?
I don't like this Jackson one.
I see the folks at Jackson sweating in the back.
Jackson. Jackson.
With that, can I get a motion to move the agenda?
Moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And I think that's it. Madam Attorney, is there anything else?
No, sir. A motion to adjourn is in order.
May I please recognize the wonderful senator?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At the last county commission meeting, I brought to the attention of the board of the unfortunate new HIV cases for Miami-Dade County. Mr. Chairman, I ask that maybe through this board, through this committee, we could hold maybe a hearing to come up with some recommendations as to what we should be doing, because I think it's unconscionable to think that we will allow this to continue to move forward when the new HIV cases are predominantly in the African American community and the Hispanic community, and it's women who are being diagnosed at a much higher rate than anyone else. So if, through your leadership, Mr. Chairman, if you can call for some type of fact-finding information, get together with the Department of Health, and maybe we can have an honest conversation as to what we should be doing in our community to try to stem the tide of this unfortunate disease within the women in our community. So that's the only ask that I have, and I thank you for that.
No, thank you, Senator. And I believe Miami-Dade County is #1 in new HIV diagnosis in America. So I think that that's definitely called for. Perhaps what we could do is maybe we can have a sunshine meeting, perhaps have a conversation with the Surgeon General of Florida and see if maybe we can get a proper presentation and even direct questioning to see what we can do. Would that satisfy? Yes, sir. Awesome. Thank you. And with that, if I could get a motion to adjourn. Second. Okay. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Adjourned.
The Stephen P. Clark Building, celebrating our annual Black History Month celebration. This year's theme is African Americans and the labor movement. We're here to celebrate not just February, where we deemed it Black History Month, but every month is Black History Month. And the Black Affairs Advisory Board is intentional about what we do. We bring arts, culture, we've combined with labor to show the work of African Americans here in our community and nationally. February is Black History Month. We're going